Okay, so that's it right there. Good morning, Cake Nistas. We're at a high school for a Mother's Day market. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. I'm hoping this will be successful. High schools can be tricky, they can be amazing, they can be slow. We have about 50 minutes to set up and then we'll see. Hello. Do we sign in with you? 31 and 32.
Okay. Just right where the dolly is, right over there?
Okay. Yep, because that's my mom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We made it, you guys. It was such a hectic morning because both of us have a table today, me and my mom, but I'm so happy that we are here. So then where's the walkway? Is it, I guess it's facing this way. Once again, it's Mother's Day weekend. It's Saturday and the weather is gorgeous. This is the perfect weather for this perfect day, or at least that's what we're trying to tell ourselves. It's gonna be perfect. Until I opened up this tablecloth, I said, what in the wrinkled world? I did not know that it looked like that. That was so embarrassing, but it's gonna pretty much be covered up anyway. And when I looked around, I saw a couple people that looked like they had trash bags for tablecloth, so I didn't feel as bad. We're both doing our L-shaped tables today, me and my mom. She is selling her gorgeous glass beaded jewelry decorated with crystals, Swarovskis, of course. And I'm going to be selling all types of cakes and couture. We were running a little bit behind, but this is indoors. We didn't have to worry about a tent. The show starts at 10 and we can be there easily at 9 o'clock and have plenty of time. So by the time we got here, majority of the vendors were already set up. And then I was surprised that it looked like there were 2 vendors missing from behind us. They just didn't show up at all. And that kind of ruined the whole look and feel of my section, so it was kind of awkward. I was surprised that we were right in the center of the room. I definitely thought that because we were last minute additions that we would be up against the wall, but they made space for us right in the center. I did make sure to email them and ask where our placements would be in the room, and she did say that they would make space for us, so that was great. Now summer is coming up, but we are still in spring, so I wanted to make sure to get some spring favorites out like coconuts. I'm excited to see my mom's table. She bought some new decor for her table. She has a new man hand. It's white. Okay, the lady's hand is black over there, inclusive. Mommy's setting up her table. What's fun here is that my mom is still in her designing phase. She's still trying to design her table, come up with her overall feel of the table. She has a lot of different elements and she has plenty of jewelry to display. She just is trying to come up with a copacetic theme, something from start to finish that just makes sense. So that's something that we're working on together. It definitely took me some time to come up with my theme. I literally just woke up one day after not doing events for years and was like, I know what I want it to look like, but I wanted to take you guys around the room. There are so many vendors here, so I thought that I'd walk through and we would just take a look. And if you're trying to come up with a theme for your table or a feel for your table, the best thing that you could do is walk around and get some inspiration from others. What I really find interesting about these craft fairs and the vendors that are always there is that they oftentimes don't just sell one thing. They oftentimes sell a variety of things that they craft. So it's kind of fun to see what people do in their spare time. I've seen vendors that sell jar caps, just the cap. They've turned it into tree ornaments, old soda bottles that people put lights in. They really do some shabby chic. Do y'all remember that show, Shabby Chic? I used to love that show. They do some shabby chic crafting. Now we've passed some plants, we've passed some artwork, some tumblers. You're always going to see tumblers. I personally love it when I see things hanging. Like, I don't think the bags aren't my favorite. They're not my taste, but I love the display. I love the knitted items that lady had. I wish I had spent more time on them. She had some knitted cute little the peace little cactus plants. I've never seen those before. I thought that was very clever. These are also very interesting. They're so cute. I know it's gorgeous in the sunlight. Root jars, those are like your starter plants, and then you replant them. That's adorable. I don't really know what that stuff was, but I saw those jellyfish over there. Those were cool. These caps are taking me back to 2001 when we were all getting our name spray painted or airbrushed onto our cap. Okay, that was You Got Served era. And now we have some more knitted items right here. And what's crazy is they put two knitted people next to each other. But before we look at that, this jewelry, I really did like her design, although it's giving me a feel of an eyeglass shop, but that's okay. I love the different shelves. I love the height. She knows what she's doing. Inspirations by Marisha. She's got her books over there. I definitely added an H to her name on accident, like my name. But we have Queen Bee's Crochet, and she's sitting there crocheting. I love to see the crocheter crochet while she's selling her crochet. Looking like, I don't need y'all, y'all need me. Now skirt, pump the brakes, because we found a baking blender. What do we have? Let's see. Cake loaves on the left. Two different varieties. We have some possibly brownies on the lower right side, some cake parfaits, and some cake slices. What do y'all think of this display? What do you think? I couldn't stop and stare like I wanted to because I wasn't trying to be weird. I love this table setup right here. I could have definitely shopped for a variety of, I think those were candles. Whatever she was selling, I was about. Now here are some wooden flowers. Take note of her table. She's got an L shape, but then she's got another table that she's sitting at kind of separately to allow people to have that little bit of freedom and space to look around, possibly without feeling pressured. I like that. That's something that I would think about doing myself. So now we have trinkets. I love little trinket tables. They sell a variety of jewelry and pins, bracelets. And we have Dartha and her doodling self. She looks like she makes cookie earrings. Her and her girlfriend are back there dishing about something good. We have Tastefully Simple. They always have a great display. And then here we go. We have pictures, and then we have glass bottles that have some little lights in there and some decoration. What do you guys think? And now we have more flower arrangements. It looks like they also do wreaths. I'm hoping that this is one big setup, one person. Look, we have more knitted items, little animals, and jewelry in the corner right here. I like that blue. I love blue. That's my favorite color. And then these wooden looking pens definitely caught my attention. I was interested in knowing how they made them or where they got them from or what. But look at these jars. They have dehydrated fruits. I couldn't really tell what they were. But here we have a table dedicated to our fur babies. I had to double back on that. So adorable. And they have treats there too. I love that. Look at the doggy stuff. Look at the doggy stuff. And then tumblers once again. I like her display a lot. It's something about the wooden and then the engraved. I don't know. I just like it. It's simple yet classic. So she knits as well. Hers are old-fashioned. She has old-fashioned knitting. Now look at how fun this was. This is the table next to my mom. All sorts of things. Blinged out doggy things. They actually had their dog with them. And then we came to my mom's table. She's still setting up. Put your tallest things in the back. I think it could be like right here, and then these could kind of be over there. I would do color coordination on all the jewelry. So group all your blacks together so people know where they're looking. I did some Mother's Day cupcakes, some flowers, and then we of course have our sweet rolls and our crunch and our cake slices and our parfaits. And some of you guys ask if people mind that the cakes are frozen or super cold. Absolutely not. They like that. They love to know, like, oh my goodness, I just got the question, like, how are your cakes still so cold? And I was like, well. This was one of the vendor tables behind me, and I just loved her display. I love that bag that they had draping, like, way to catch the people that were there for Mother's Day. That was awesome. I couldn't tell what this table right here was selling, but then I saw Hello Kitty from across the room, and I had to look over in that direction. So a decent turnout right now, considering it's about 10 o'clock. But It does. It keeps getting hot, keeps getting hot. We actually got really lucky because the weather is perfect today. It's very nice, very sunny. It is 61 degrees, and this is the best weather that we've had all week. So this is a treat and a half right now. After I make a sale, I always tally up what I just sold. This is my face when I sit down and literally can't remember what I just sold. That was it. So my mom is right beside me. She's got her table all set up. She really did her thing. It's slowed down just a tad. It's 12:43. I've sold a good amount of everything.
You guys do like big orders for grad parties and
Yes,
stuff?
absolutely. I am sitting here. This is my view. Watching children run back and forth and skip. Toodaloo, my darling. It's 1:10 p.m. We have a little under 2 more hours left. Once again, things have slowed down a little bit. The rush was definitely at about 10:30, but it's still a nice little pace for everyone. Some people are doing better than others. I could definitely say that. What do you guys think of this gym? I love the two-tieredness of it all.
So we're here at this venue. It's a high school, and to me, it's not a great turnout. They're mostly vendors here. Maybe not my crowd for selling sparkly jewelry too, but I don't know. We'll see. It's only about 11 o'clock, and it goes on until 3. So we'll see what happens.
But that's last year, I think.
Yeah, that's last year.
It is now 2:25. We're about to start wrapping things up so that we could be out of here by 3 o'clock. I'm looking forward to it because I'm sleepy. Amazon woke me up at 6 o'clock trying to deliver a package. I couldn't find the address. I guess I could tally everything up right now and tell you guys the grand total of sales before I head up out of here.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna count everything and let you guys know.
Okay, I can wear this. This is good. Okay, so that's good. Okay, how about the shoes? Yeah, all the shoes are good. I pick out the shoes. I know.
There's some beautiful jewelry.
Plus, I had to spend.
And my jewelry is not expensive.
But y'all come out, think about it, talk about it. You know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I didn't like him. I had to ignore that guy. I didn't like him. Just a jerk. Oh, if I would have looked at him, I would have let him know with my eyes. I don't like him. I'm throwing this in the trash because it's a shame. Because he was a jerk. Yeah. He's been annoying all day. Oh, really? All day. Loud and acting like a yam all over the place and annoying. Like how he just was. And I just didn't care for him to come over here and say that to you. Let me fill y'all in. Earlier, my sister visited and she had a little pop-up stool. It broke under her. We were telling her, oh, it wasn't that big of a deal. He comes over and he's like, hey, are you okay? Because that was crazy. That was loud. Yeah, we all said, oh, we were gasping. No, we all heard that from across the room. The whole room heard that. Yeah, everybody heard that. What? Y'all trying to say nobody heard that? No, everybody heard that. That was crazy. We all looked up. He came and went on and on and on. I was like, are you kidding me? Who does that? He wouldn't stop. And then he was over there trying to promote his wife's business. This is how you're promoting your wife's business? No, I don't want to come anywhere near you or your family if that's how y'all act, because you're a representation of her. I sold out of a couple cakes. It was pretty great. I sold most of the cinnamon rolls. So it is time to wrap it up. All of the excitement and the rush really died down at about 11 a.m., which was very, very shocking. I don't know if I've seen a rush come and go that early on. So everyone was pretty much just sitting there for the past few hours or so. They're now doing a raffle, and it looks like only the vendors were the ones that entered the raffles. So that was interesting.
Number 29, Terry. 29, Terry.
Peace out, mommy. This is the first time that we've been somewhere where they have carts we could borrow. Isn't that great? Excuse me. We need some air. Oh. Well, that was definitely interesting because it wasn't a steady flow, and but they definitely had people show up. My leg muscles are jumping. Ladies and gentlemen, I counted everything. What do you think?
200.
What do you guys think?
300. You counted everything already?
Yeah, while that man was talking, trying to insult my sister about how loud she fell. That was so stupid. And trying to get your wife business in the process. I would have, interacted if he didn't start trying to make people feel bad. Oh yeah, all the way over there we heard y'all. Oh no, it was loud. Yeah, we all looked because everybody gasped. Everybody said, if you don't go on about your business. So I just turned around. But anyway, it's not about him. I made a total of $240. I would call that mediocre sale. After really 12, it stopped. We stopped getting the flow. It could have been really, really eventful, but
And the weather was nice.
the weather was perfect. There was no signage though. Once again, outside.
No signage on the highway, no signage outside of the door.
It's weird. Everybody came out earlier. Yeah, it's a nice, very, very nice area. But yeah, everybody came out earlier and went home. And I mean, I was ready to go by 12. I was like, boy, because I knew I wasn't only going to get but a couple more people. And that's what happened. How much was the space? 25? 40? We're going to head home and get some water, unpack, and relax. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's flooded. Yeah. You didn't come this way. Well, if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Press on the notification bell. Stay tuned for these videos. And check out my entire event playlist if you like videos like this one. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, Kisses.
Bye,